It's tabletop time.
I'm Jazz, I'm with Jazza.
I'm Rob.
I'm Shad from I'm Shad.
And I'm Mackie.
Mackie was just casually throwing everything around during the intro. Look, guys, we have had so much fan art in the course of waiting to start Rob's campaign because he's a bastard with a job that we can't cover it all before episode 1. So we just thought we owe it to you guys to do it.
To just go through and
Let's
show
see
it
some
all.
fan art.
There's a lot.
Now, we are going to just go chronologically from whatever we've retweeted. So we will have seen maybe half of this. So we will sort of skip through stuff fairly quickly.
But still, a lot of it does seem to be...
I accidentally showed the food. This is our food.
Goose liver!
Where are
Smoke
we going to
7.
put this?
I'm sorry.
It's disgusting.
I'll just...
But it tastes wonderful.
Yeah, I'll just hold on to it.
Put it here. Where's
So,
the keyboard?
what I've noticed, because just checking out the fan art, a lot of it seems to be from Ruin Witch, the mini campaign we've recently finished.
Gross.
You're lovely, Jazza. And just as a side note, for anyone who is interested...
We're going back quite a bit, though. There's loads for Rob's campaign, too.
There is, yeah. But I'll just say,
If you
for
want to see
anyone...
more, go to the forum.
Yeah, well,
there's more to that.
that's what I'm about to
And
mention.
Divine
For
Heart.
anyone who's interested, if they wanted some of the Ruin Witch lore or world setting, I've actually posted the entire magic system that's based in the setting for your own reference if you feel interested in learning how things work. So that's on its Tabletop Time forum?
Free forums.
Well, yeah, and it's also sort of in the Cogent roleplay manual.
Well, it's a bit different. I adapted a more simplified magic system for the Cogent roleplay manual, but the one I posted is for my setting, and it's very complex.
Awesome.
Well, not complex, sophisticated. That sounds so much better. It is sophisticated.
All right, so this is a piece by the Ansomic artist. I'm sorry, I have to turn around to read things. But this is a piece of Mackie's character, La, and their interpretations also of my character, Carter, and Shad's character, Lili. Very cool art. It's going back again to Emma's depiction
never
of
seen that
La.
one.
How epic is
That's
that?
so badass.
So badass.
That is.
See, we have such talented people,
is
and
that-
to skim over this or not give it like...
Mackie, is that how you've envisioned your character? Because I think that's pretty close. That's how I was kind of seeing him.
Yeah, he's very heavily tattooed and scarred and stuff, and just generally bulky.
Does he-
I really like that one.
You know, with the sexy bare chest, kind of like, I have muscles.
Maybe not so much. He's kind of a hermit.
So this is when we began Shad's
Ruin Witch.
mini campaign, The Ruin Witch, and this was a depiction of Alaric.
Now,
So
wonderful,
Alaric.
but it is a wonderful one, and I think we've shown some of these in the Ruin Witch ones. We've shown some
Yeah,
of these
yeah.
already.
So we're going to have to sort of skip through a little bit because we have seen these really cool art. Once again, if you're like curious about anything you see, we highly recommend you go to our Twitter page, which is @tabletoptime, and check out because we retweet everything.
We haven't seen that one!
Yeah, we have. Oh no, no, because
We have the display.
okay, cool. Because we sort of had to skip stuff that wasn't to do with Ruin Witch. So this is an awesome piece of Shad's character Lili, created by Mr. Doctor.
Entitled
So cool.
Bloodstained Princess, I think it is.
I love it. I like how there's blood brothers and there's like all these massive dudes and then this tiny little girl.
But she fits in
So get off my lawn. So we're going back to some of the stuff we have sort of seen. Really cool stuff. Is this?
Yeah, it's
that's
another one
This
of
is
Lili.
another Wyland art. Someone else. I didn't know if it was the same artist. So cool.
That was wonderful.
I
Thanks,
think
guys.
people are really enjoying that that juxtaposition of the cute innocent little girl who's
covered in blood.
What does that say about our viewers?
I love princesses, daisies, and horses.
Murder! I love it. So this art is so cool. This has got to be one of my favourites of our campaign by
Yeah,
Philip
Phil's
Jack.
is good.
Yeah. Is that
I like his style.
Phil Rush? Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he's
the name.
posted
Some
more
crazy
for,
good stuff.
So cool.
Blood Brothers further up.
Yeah.
There you go, that's fan art.
Oh, okay, so this is from your campaign?
Yeah,
For
if
your
you're
campaign.
unaware, on the forums there's a in development bestiary where people are basically creating creatures for the world.
It's not just a chicken.
I give my input on it.
Is it
It's
lore
a
or is
dire
it...
chicken.
It's up to a judgment call. So far, a lot of it is I'll allow it.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
it's
so
pretty
cool.
cool, and like some of the work on it's pretty.
I love
pretty
how
damn good.
collaborative it is. Like
It's
really
that
cool.
our world, like I genuinely feel like, and it happened with Roguestar. I really feel like our world is shaped by your participation. Like it's crazy. Like even something as simple as what was his name? The bastard who you turned into Schwach.
Norway.
Norway. Like his look was completely dictated by fan art.
Yeah.
And that's him. That's what he looks like. It's so cool. Oh man, that's awesome. So again, this is art we've seen from other episodes. Highly recommend checking it out.
Special about this rock.
A gif of Shad wafting his burp at us in
That
a
was great.
elegant way.
That's lovely.
I love this. How
look at
good is
this.
it?
Yeah.
This is a picture of Alar. That is just beastie.
That's pretty
Oh my
fucking wicked.
god. Phil Brush,
cool.
you're very talented. This
Like,
is...
I
your
just like the
style
style.
is just working really well.
Yeah. Yeah, and do you know what's really cool is seeing people consistently submit fan art. We also see their artistic progression.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they're like actually consistently making stuff and sending it, and you can see them like develop and improve. Like
It's really cool.
even people who have submitted stuff from Roguestar through to now, it's like
Nougat.
yeah. We definitely have to shout out Unoga,
We'll
Yeah.
get to the art.
who
Yeah.
well, speaking of Inoga, here
speaking
you
of the
go.
devil,
Yeah. So if
Like,
you
yeah.
check this out compared to some of Inoga's early submissions, fantastic stuff. So
Very
huge thumbs up,
clear
man. We notice
progression
and
and improvement.
we're
here.
proud.
That's
We're like
awesome.
proud parents.
this is essentially his interpretation of what an Atoran would be.
That's so
It's
cool.
not in our group, but I'd say
That's got to be lore.
that's pretty damn accurate, except for the fact that I'm pretty sure that's a chick. Is
Oh,
it?
are they?
Is it a chick?
No,
They can't
No.
be chicks.
Doesn't have. No.
doesn't have to be. It's
Nobody's
sort of
seen a chick.
Do they have chicks?
Just nobody's ever seen one.
I know the prairie chickens.
Have you
chicks.
not read the lore?
Anyway,
Get out.
moving on. Did we? I think we've seen this
Yeah,
stuff.
we've
So
seen
again,
these
so
ones,
this
yeah.
is Ruin Witch stuff. I love this piece. This is and we
throwback.
sort of had to skim over this a bit because we were doing Ruin Witch, but an amazing fan art piece by Colin Yes.
Close enough.
From
So well
Roguestar,
done.
and I love that we still get Roguestar
actually really
pieces.
cool.
It's amazing, like because people watch it and soak it in, and they get so into it, and that they just make their own pieces. That's amazing. This is speaking of Schwak. This is Tui looming over Schwak. It's so cool.
Not
Oh,
evil.
it's amazing. Seriously, we're so proud of you guys. This is such cool stuff. Again, this is all sort of stuff we do have to skim over because we've seen it. This
That's
is
another Roguestar
Tui's
one.
badass massive robot.
Yeah.
From
I love all the
Roguestar.
interpretations of the Peacekeeper. It's so good.
There's actually a few on
Oh, speaking of Inoga,
Divine Art. I think
piecing
it is.
together an entire comic
Now,
series.
that is some work right
Yeah.
there. And Ogre's just making a full-on, fan-made comic
It's
of
so
Roguestar,
awesome.
which is crazy.
You guys are the best.
It's pretty
Now that came from someone
This
made
was
a
during
comment.
I think it was during Ruin Witch,
Yeah.
where we were testing sound or something, and you said something
I
epically.
am Lord Gallifran, the chicken.
The chicken.
I'm going to remember that.
I love that we get
Lord
fat. Oh, that's
Gallifran.
ridiculous.
Hey,
This
this is something new.
Is brilliant. So,
Yeah, that's from the
my God,
one shot.
this is from the one shot,
Which-
Sunny Side Up.
I rewatched that, and it was hilarious.
It's a
It
good
was
time.
cool.
I haven't seen
You
it.
need to see it, man. It was.
Oh,
It's brutal. Yeah.
Sonny,
Thank you for the welcome back. It's good to be back.
Yeah, it's definitely good to have Rob back.
You know.
You inconsistent bastard.
Sorry.
So I actually think most of this stuff at this point onwards we haven't seen. Is that correct?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so we have
This is
Hashel Simon with
This
a
is
piece.
again of the one shot, the
awesome.
Sunny Side Up one shot, and that's Sunny without hands.
Getting eaten
Oh
by
no!
Well, at least you're okay.
Yeah. And Davian.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
This is the thumbnail picture that I saw before. Didn't do this justice, obviously, because this is from Steel Ribs.
Yeah. So this
Wow,
is King
that
Davian.
is
He's
so
kind
cool.
of the main king in Alan.
That's awesome. I'm going to save this.
Depending on where the
Because,
characters go,
Yeah, I need to have like
he
art
might be pretty prominent.
that we could use in our setting specifically for profiles
Yeah.
to bring up. So I'm going to put this aside.
That's a very well done beard.
It's amazing.
There's a lot well done about it.
A
but
lot
the-
of detail.
The beard
It's
is actually
fantastic.
like
There's multiple.
I feel like
Yeah,
she,
so-
just, she just took me and made me like 30 years older and a little fatter.
he's way better looking than
He's
you.
way better looking.
It did. I don't think the image saved properly. But
Actually,
we'll
I'd
check
say
that
he
out.
kind of looks a bit
Now,
like.
this is it. Josh said, please no one make you give her this. And of
you
course,
won.
someone made
What
you give
was
her
it?
You were
was
trying
it?
to imitate Sunny's character. She was like,
Oh, yeah.
her body was
Like
numb, and
moaning
her
and
head go,
Oh, I love it. Okay. I love how people gif our reactions. It's brilliant. It shows how animated tabletop play is though. Like,
It's really embarrassing though.
Oh, that's because you've got a nerdgasm one, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
No one's gift Mackie yet.
No, not
So
quite.
he's
So
next.
keep
He's next.
your eyes out. If you feel like giving someone, you got to wait for a good reaction though. It's gonna be nicely justified.
I'm not animated
So
enough.
Alaric, this is a fantastic
Wicked.
piece here.
Another King Davian.
Is this Davian? Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cool. I love it. It's like
That's
that feels like a
brilliant.
Saturday morning cartoon.
It does.
It reminds me of the Asterix comics.
yeah,
Yeah, it
it does. A little
does.
bit.
It's wicked.
Yeah.
Phil Brush, you
Yeah, he's good.
talented
He's got another one as
mofo.
well.
Oh, that's cool.
So this is the Ruin Witch, and if you know how the Ruin Witch concludes, that's kind of an image that portrays how the Ruin Witch semi-concluded.
Ooh, and that's traditional too. That's on paper.
That's really good.
That looks so crisp.
I love the expression on the three. It's just like,
Yeah, it's awesome.
I haven't seen that either.
And then we have
Sunny,
another
yeah.
piece by Ogre of Sunny. Very
Hey.
cool.
To Patient 20A60I.
So tell me about this. What's this?
That's Visick.
Lord Visick,
Lord Visick.
from
another one
Blood
I felt-
Brothers. Oh
Yeah.
man, you guys are so
It's so
talented.
good. It's feel
So-
like
It's
melting my brain.
Is his crest a hawk? Because he looks very hawk-like,
He does look
Very
awful.
cool.
which is awesome. It's like,
Get out of my kingdom.
I shall rip the flesh from your bones
Nah,
if you cross
he's
me.
gonna sound like Snape.
Forever Snape. I can't do a Snape impression, obviously.
Shut up,
This looks like a
you
Sunny.
twit.
This has got to be a Sunny.
No.
Rio.
Rio.
Hey!
Rio and Sunny
Oh,
have very
Rio.
similar attitudes to life in general.
Yeah, they're both very.
They're both pretty,
They were very good. They were both girly.
yeah, and happy.
It's not true art of Nim, but it is funny.
What is?
What?
Some
Read it
people
out.
think Tui did it because Norway killed his friends and tried to screw over his crew. Truth is, it was just because he had a Scottish accent.
That's probably true.
That's
It's not true.
It's
A little bit to do with it.
a little bit true.
Let's-
so cool.
It probably has mostly
Some Alabama
Oh,
art.
man, that's Alabama. See,
This is by Rowie.
it's feelings of nostalgia. It's
How
kind
is
of
that
like,
drawn?
hey,
What is-
road
That's
star.
traditional. That's got some white pen on it, and I believe that's marker.
It's very shiny. Like on
I
the
think
chest.
that's
Use
Copics.
my
I
government name.
feel like that's Copics. Very cool. This, I
Very
believe,
good
is this the
skin
same
texture.
piece of Alaric but zoomed out?
I think it's
Very
a rig-
similar style, but full body or something. Very cool. Love it. Oh, look at this. So this is by Lucas,
That's some cool detail.
and that is of Alaric with hair.
cool.
So maybe it's in his like glory days or something before.
Yeah.
He,
Hey, when he killed the witch.
I really like that.
When he was a crusader.
a really
maybe,
cool art
yeah.
style too. So we're reaching. How good is this? This is when Alaric bashed the head in of the. Did you watch any of Blood Brothers?
No.
Oh, you missed out.
You gotta watch the real
I
Yeah.
kill
Sorry,
a
not Blood
woman
Brothers,
in
Ruined Witch.
cold blood just because I
You do
presume-
that. You always do that. The zombie campaign. There was like this old lady.
Yeah, I think I should kill her.
She could have lived.
What happened again? Like
She was injured, and so Mackie's character,
She's a
aka
liability.
just Mackie himself. Yeah, I should kill her. It's just. Yeah, how did you kill her?
I think it was
You
slit
shot her.
throat because you were trying to
No,
be quiet.
Yeah, I
was
stabbed
trying to be
her and
unnoticed.
just said she was dead when I found her. Hey,
She
I
was
did that
so
for the good of
reluctant.
everybody.
I do
I
not
love
need
it.
an intervention.
This is Shad
I
doing
love-
a Scottish accent, and
I
we're all.
love our hair. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why, but you nailed all of our hairs.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
That's by Edith Drac Raskin. Okay, so this is Clausewitz, one of Shad's fans.
Clausewitz, it is good to see you,
Clausewitz,
mate.
I don't know how to say it.
Cla-
But another arms and armor
Clausewitz,
enthusiast who's pumped for our stream
Yes, wicked.
tonight.
Good to see
So,
you, mate. Thank you for
that's
posting.
awesome.
That's awesome.
Wayland art, some fan art, I believe. Is this Sunny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beginning and end.
Very cool. Oh. Oh, that's good. Cool. And then we have someone created their own Dreek character.
Hey.
Watching Roguestar.
That's
created
the
my
bum
character.
diggity.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that.
that's
This is Rowie's interpretation of a demon shoe.
shoe demon.
Shoe demon.
That's shoe
sorry.
demon. And that's true.
And that brings us to the
Beware of the shoe demon.
end of our fan art.
There you go.
So there's a couple we're saving for the start of our campaign session, which we're going to hit up in just a moment. But we just wanted to take the time to go through all that because that took us.
You really
like,
need to watch the things you've Rob's thinking
Yeah.
what's the shoe demon.
No. I'm thinking, is there extra fan art?
Yeah, there is on the
With the map and the
forums
thing.
and there's
Okay.
the maps
Yeah.
and stuff.
Oh,
Map-
yeah.
So, anyways, we'll get to that. But we just had to cover this artwork because you guys are amazing, and that took 20 minutes to show it all off in its glory. So
It
definitely,
deserved it. It
And
absolutely.
there's more.
deserved it.
and there's more.
There's 3 new tweets.
Oh, great. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching, and that's it for this video.
Over and out.
We'll be starting out our campaign very soon.